Sundale, our 7th and final tower within the Brighton-on-Road water complex. Sundale is our trophy block, consists of 550 apartments. The Gold Coast lifestyle attracts people from all over the world, international, interstate and the local market.
The inspiration for it came from number 1 Hyde on Hyde Park, which is very much a glass building, and you've got the horizontal louvers at each level. And then what we were really trying to do was have quite a glazed facade which looked out onto the Broadwater and across towards the ocean. The podium is probably the most interesting component of the design. So it was really important to articulate that, and so we discovered that we were looking at these blades that would sort of undulate and move their way around the podium to make way for different uses. It's more of an urban form rather than what you would typically see in that sort of location, adjacent to a beach. And then the pool area and the design of that whole section was a really important component. The way it was designed was so that there was the spa adjacent to the pool, and then adjacent to the spa was a kiddies pool, so you're just thinking about how people would use that space.
There was a lot of elements we put into this we learned from our experience on Infinity and Soleil. So the main innovative technology we used was the construction of the drop panels on level 5, where we rotate columns. We actually did the drop panels later, so they were built as part of the slabs later, and just allowed the jump form to accelerate through those levels.
Working in the Gold Coast is unique in itself. I've always found it interesting that the sand you dig goes straight back out on the beach. But no, I think given that the council, everyone seems to be pro-development there's been no real significant challenges. With the Sundale development, our company has contributed to council over $15 million in cash. We've also delivered over $5 million worth of civil road and infrastructure works. This includes the Central Park and the Bower Street Park. As you know, we're on the doorstep of the Gold Coast Light Rail as well, so we're quite a key landmark destination. We obviously rely on a lot of our regular contractors to build the project. A lot of them come from Sydney, and we also rely on some professional consultants in Queensland.
Sundale offers purchasers world-class architecture, breathtaking views, its very own Sundale Shopping Centre located beneath the building, anchored by Woolworths, a medical centre, a childcare centre, a dining precinct, all within walking distance to the brand new light rail which connects the very best of what the Gold Coast has to offer.
Meriton Service Department's Como Crescent at Southport will open on the 5th of September 2016. The core value of Meriton Service Departments really is our quality, our size and our value, and this is fundamental across the entire portfolio of service departments we operate in New South Wales and in Queensland. The northern end of the Gold Coast really required an increase in capacity from the service department hotel accommodation sector, especially leading into the forthcoming Commonwealth Games, and also the increased capacity for Chinese inbound flights landing directly into the Gold Coast.
After years of planning and hard work by the Meriton team and the incredible foresight of our Managing Director, Mr. Harry Triguboff, we are proud to say that we have realised the extraordinary vision that we had set out for Sundale and Brighton on Broadwater beyond our expectations.